Probably. Wow. I've never seen the tab look white. The pinned.
Thank you, Pat, for sharing my link. No,
Okay.
Debs, he was talking about Citizen Z. He probably just texted him her. She's like, I'm not Citizen Z, or I'm not Z.
I, I know. I just called and harassed him on the phone, but he knows it's me, and he's probably going, "Yeah, leave me alone, broke."
Smoke 'em
He,
if you got 'em.
Smoke 'em
hey,
if you got 'em.
so yesterday, I go around sometimes when I need some just boards. I'll go over to Home Depot and Lowe's and ask them for their dunnage boards, which they considered scrap, what the plywood comes in on, so they can get the forklift under it. I got so much given to me yesterday that we filled the back seat of my buddy's car. I go,
Jeez.
I got three different thicknesses and cuts of board out of them. And the guy was laughing. He's like, "What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I haven't decided yet."
You know that everybody probably or most people noticed that I have my neighbor across the street redid their roof, so they got one of those big dumpster things in the street. And last night or yesterday, some guys pulled up in a truck and they had all this wood. It was probably all cut, too short for, but there was a lot of it was all like new wood that they were
Yeah,
throwing in there.
why let
It's
it
like
go to waste?
I gotta go climb over that thing and fucking in the morning and check it out before they fucking move that thing. 'Cause if there's
I
some
actually,
good board,
my kid looked at it and goes, "Hey, Dad, can you make me a table? That'll be a thick, cool inch and a half, 2 inch table. It's like inch and a half." So I'm making my kid a table.
there you go. Yep. I've always had my uncles were woodworkers and like that nightstand next to the bed here my uncle made. It's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
he wants a computer table. It's gonna be like 16 inches wide by he's talking 2.5 feet long or something. I'm just gonna make it. He can stain it and everything. I'll make it, sand it down, do all that to make it a nice top on it, put some legs on it, and then he can go to work.
Nothing like making it yourself, too. That's the best.
Out of
yep.
free wood. The only
Yep.
thing I'm gonna have into it is the screws. And I might try. Ah, there he is.
Uh
Finally.
oh. What's happening, Z? I actually okay. Daniel Barry, he popped in. How you doing? Was in my chat.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Daniel Berry. Daniel Berry, if you have not gone to this gentleman's site and you're into clips the sports, let me tell you what, hit him
He's the
up.
man.
Sub
He's the
up.
man.
He is the man. Well said. Citizen Z.
Ha
What's
ha ha.
shaking? What's shaking,
Freaking
bacon? What's up?
broke woke him up.
He said he woke him up.
I want to announce something real quick so everyone understands. Dr. Nick, knowing Dr. Nick Renee, is probably sleeping because they're driving to Myrtle Beach real early in the
Oh,
morning.
that's right.
So he's going live, I think, Friday or Saturday from Myrtle Beach. Now, the last time he did this from Myrtle Beach, it was pretty interesting. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, what you're trying to tell us is us guys got to be awake because the view might be very good and we're not talking about the ocean. Oh, yeah, I'm a single guy, so I can get away with that now. Oh, shit, I'm a single guy. Oh, fuck. This month sucks.
Liberating.
Or
Yeah.
depressing.
Well, I think you've went through enough of the depressing. I think you need
Uh,
you would want the same.
I
So,
would want the same, but I still have days where I wake up just my eyes leaking for no reason. Well, there's a
That's
reason.
never going to go away, my brother. It's never
Oh,
going to go
I
away.
know. I know. I just have days where that's a major factor.
Mhm. Trust me, I realize that I've lost a few people in my life that I felt like I never could live without, and here I
I've
am.
I've lost so many people, but this one actually really hurt.
Well,
I
that's
I
because you shared a life with that person. That's different. It's totally different. Losing friends and family is one thing, but losing a loved one that you're with day in and day out, and boy,
yeah.
my ex I was with for 8 years. A
hey,
couple years after we broke,
Central
committed suicide.
back here. Go ahead, Moda. Don't mind me, brother. It's
Oh,
head of
I was just
total
finishing
with
the
you.
sentence.
Welcome in.
Hey, Turtle, how you doing?
Pretty good, brothers.
Turtle,
How's
what's
everyone
going
doing?
on?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Working, eating. That's about it.
It's morning time over there, ain't it?
Lunchtime.
Oh, it's lunch. Oh, okay.
Yep. It's 5 minutes
yeah. I
to
was gonna
12.
say, aren't they like 16, 17 hours ahead of me?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, he's like 12 hours ahead of me, give or take an hour, right? Eastern time, because it's 10:30 here about at night.
Yeah. So
Matt
what did
T,
everyone
what's
get up
going
to
on?
today?
You should have been a therapist for real. I've been following for a while. Such a cool and sensible head you have, Hunter. I appreciate that, Matt. Um, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
That's Matt T, correct? Was that Matt T?
Yeah,
Matt,
I'm
yeah.
reading. That's what I just read.
Welcome in. You're in the green room. You're in come through motor. I'm
I
Jay Blues,
appreciate it.
South Side.
Yeah.
Smoking
Matter of
this
fact,
guy. Yeah.
I'll drop your link over there so
I
you can.
Yeah. Drop the YouTube link.
Yep.
Hey, I
Let me
actually
see.
settled down an argument the other day between. They were really going at each other, and I just came in and
Whoops.
totally steered the conversation somewhere else, and I wasn't even trying. I got a couple messages of, "How did you do that?" I go, "Do what?" They were fighting before you came in. Yeah, I know. You got there, and all of a sudden, you guys are talking about something else. I just that happens.
Yep. Matt T, if you want to hit this link and come over and sub over to J Blues. We hang out here sometimes, the green room. It's very chill. There's the link I just dropped. If anybody wants to pop over here, you're better off over here. But if you want to stay
Always
in my chat, that's
appreciate you,
fine too.
boss. Thank you.
Very welcome, sir.
Yes, sir.
I shouldn't have called you, sir. Stop calling you names. People call me
Man,
sir. I say, stop calling me names, damn it.
that was my dad.
Exactly. That's my dad or my boss. They're the only people that I used to call sir. But now that I'm older, it
I
comes.
I never even called my boss sir. I had to call my dad sir, or you get the DeNozo slap.
Oh man, what a day! I fucking mowed the rest of my backyard, and wow, I ain't mowed it but once. It's when it first beginning of the spring, The very back is just I, I sweat my.
Yeah, I know. You made me take doobie breaks yesterday, or was that this morning?
Oh, that was
You
yesterday. I did the front
you
yard.
you you were working. You were pushing that mower way too hard. I had to take like 2 doobie breaks, man. You made
Yep.
me tired.
And the backyard is twice as big, and it was twice as long.
I,
Appreciate that, Matt. Go ahead.
I did a good thing though. I gave my neighbor an iris last year. Was it last year? Last year or the year before? But I went over and was bullshitting with her this year. And she goes, I want to show you something. That damn iris is above my waist off the ground. Like, it loves it here. It just took off and did incredible things.
Smoke them if you got them. Damn, this fucker's tasty.
What's
C
up
says
with
he's
you?
turning.
See what's happening, brother. I'm tired, man, watching you mow. I thought you had a remote.
Yeah, but it was so tiring watching Ron mow. I mean, come on, it was tiring, man. He blew my buzz like twice. I had to smoke 2 doobies, and
Shit.
Z, he had to press the go button on the mower. That was probably real tiring for Z.
You know what? Today it was so hot. I start thinking about mowing the yard. I start sweating just sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Hey,
I was
wait a
like, oh,
minute.
I'll wait another hour or two.
You can't say hot unless it's in the triple digits.
Well, here the humidity is a lot different, and when it's hot, it's hot. It's stifling sometimes. Plus, being cold for all winter, 80 degrees feels hot. It's like
Oh,
somebody turned the furnace on.
my dogs were giving me the finger the other day. First day it broke 80, my dogs were all laid out, and I'm trying to make them do something, and they all looked at me like, dude, go take a fly in. I was like, wow, you guys are really energetic. They're like, dude, it's the first warm day of the year. Shut up.
Yeah, my husky, he hates this fucking summer. I mean, I'll sometimes just turn the fan on him, the one in the living room. Just here. Feel
I
bad
just
for him.
we just got a
Pants.
fan that works off the solar systems we have.
That would be sweet to have solar panels.
The batteries is the most expensive part. Harbor Tool and Freight's actually got a really good system, but the batteries are where the money gets out the door at.
Buy the best one you can.
Batteries.
I would recommend one thing. Take it from me.
Buy
You got solar panels. Every one of them over here smashed from that last storm. So you got to get some kind of makeshift serious covers for it to protect it from these. We're going to see more of this hail. It's going to be the new norm.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
say
you have to put some
Tornado
kind of.
Alley. They're saying Tornado Alley's actually
You
taking
down
a
there,
step
Z.
east.
I am proud to bring this man up. This man does so much for your communities with the homeless. Citizen Z, welcome in.
What's up, brother?
Hey,
Brother,
How you
Trouble.
doing?
Fish, go ahead, brother. Don't let me cut you off.
What's happening, Z?
Fucking
How you?
broke woke me up.
Well,
Woke
fucking
bastard.
somebody's got to wake your ass up.
Dude, I had a very tiring
Here
day. I hope you know.
you go,
What?
Z. This is for you, Z. Here you go. This will
Oh,
wake you up.
hey, Ron.
Fire him up.
Turtle.
Oh damn, that sounds like Pink Floyd.
It does.
Welcome in, brother. I'm proud that you're up here. You hear me? Okay.
I'm very proud that you're playing your talent for me, man. You are outstanding. I love you. You everybody hit like, share, and subscribe to J Blues, man.
Yes. Great guy.
Subscribing's free. You don't have to pay for it. Just hit the thing, ring the bell. It's all free.
Yep. And you
I'm
can
not-
always come back in the next one.
Man, I had a long day broke fishing.
What were you doing,
I
Zen
met
Z?
I met with 3 assemblymen and a congressman today.
Oh my God,
Uh-oh.
they were blowing hot air at you all day? I'm sorry.
They don't fucking care about anybody except for themselves.
Their
What
pocketbook, maybe.
congressman? You have a name, Z? What congressman?
It was Rensford.
Rensford?
Yeah. He's out of the 3rd district in Maryland. Look
I'm
up
gonna have to
3rd
fucking.
district, Maryland. And he is a moron.
Ryan, welcome in, brother.
Most of them are.
Long time, brother. Welcome in.
But I didn't do much today. I met with some people. I'm trying to get this pop-up thing really going. I want to invite some of them to come to the pop-up thing, and I got 2 assemblymen who are willing to come on Sunday to our pop-up event at the homeless tent city right outside of Hyattsville. And the congressman he didn't want to hear it, man. He went, see about it.
Jeez.
If
At
you're
least
not
I'm
lining my
assemblyman.
pocket, if you're not lining my pocket, I don't want to hear you.
Well, Z, we didn't get reports of you being in the hospital, so you didn't fall over because he said yes.
Well, no, the 2 assemblymen were pretty cool. One of them was with us last Sunday, but I want to make this a permanent thing. I want to do this every single Sunday morning.
But you know
And
what,
if they're
Z?
homeless camp,
Even if these guys, congressmen or assemblymen, are just hearing you out and they don't ever do nothing, keep doing it. Keep
of
shoving
course,
it down their throat. And
nothing.
you ever watch Shawshank Redemption?
Yes,
Remember he used to write in requests for fucking
yep.
books and shit, and he just wrote in. Finally, the guy's like, you know what? I got to get fucking this guy off my ass. Fucking, he's bothering the fuck out of me. Their self conscious fucking eventually takes over. You know,
Yep,
it's something you got to do to people.
plant
Oh,
the seed, keep watering it.
I will
Exactly,
never
bro.
deter from my avenue, man. Never.
And Ryan, welcome in. I was gonna say Ryan said hi
And
to you on Blue Blues.
Janice M.
Yep. Janice still hanging out. Cool. Citizen Debs, Pat, and quite
Hello,
a few.
friends. How are you?
Not bad.
Oh man,
I enjoyed the panel last night. It was good.
you had a panel
Oh,
last
yeah.
night?
Notice it, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely kick
you
ass.
were on it.
I was. Oh, I don't remember, man. I was doing.
Welcome to the club.
Well, no, I was doing shrooms yesterday, man.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't bring enough for the rest of us.
I was pretty fucked up, Rod.
I forgot about the shrooms.
yeah. Hey, do you know
man.
my meetings? I didn't even smoke pot first. Man.
Really? Wow.
I went in
That's-
there straight A, 100% sober, man. I went in
Oh,
and I spoke my mind, but they don't like my words, man. I don't understand why they don't like my words. You know,
You're not using enough of them $20 ones.
when when you're talking to a douchebag and you call him a douchebag, they don't like that. Do you know that?
Well,
Oh yeah.
duh.
Nobody likes to be
Called out.
treated condescendingly.
Condescendingly. That congressman told me that there are more important things to worry about, like Ukraine and everything else. I said, you know what? If you weren't such a douchebag and sent billions of dollars to people and instead used it to rejuvenate your inner cities, maybe, just maybe, we could cure this homeless problem instead of firing rockets at each other, right?
If someone cannot take care of their own, they'll never be able to take care of the rest.
That's
No
right.
matter how much they try, it will never be accomplished. You have to put your mind into it and go from the ground up. Can't take care of all Americans. Why are you trying to take care of somebody else that's not even in your neighborhood?
That's right, man.
I don't care what country you live in, you're still going to have those people that say, fuck it, I don't want to live in a house. I want to go do drugs. They have that problem
Hey, you
worldwide.
can go fucking do drugs. I don't care if you fucking go and jerk off in the back alley.
Yeah.
We should take care of our fucking friends and family and our uncles and our cousins. And you guys are fucking friends and cousins to me. We are fucking Americans. That's what
But
we take care of our own.
Brooke, your statement
That's
is
first.
semi wrong though. It's not
That's why
that
I
they want to
just
do
spoken.
drugs. 25% of them do drugs. The rest of them do not.
You
The
still
rest of
got
them.
the guys that want to do drugs and don't give a fuck about a
So you're
house.
going to take it out from the rest of the country because of
No, I
25%
didn't
of the
say
people?
that. I was just
No, but
saying
no,
you're
that's what it
still
kind of
gonna
sounded like.
listen to
Don't
what
yell.
I'm
Please don't
saying.
yell.
Indoor voices.
Please don't
people.
yell. It just sounded that way, bro. That's all I was trying to say.
We're
You know,
still gonna have the guys that you're not gonna get them off the street. I'm not
No,
saying
you're
don't
bro,
not.
try, but you're still going to have those guys.
Oh yeah, you are
bro,
because some of them are so hooked on the drugs, they just don't want to give up on them.
broke. I have a girl that I known since I was probably 10 years old. This girl's been living on the street, doing crack, sucking dick for fucking 40 fucking years. And I love that girl still. But she's stuck in a fucking space world. And I don't know what there's nothing I can do about it. But there's
You,
them 10 to 25% or 20, whatever you want to say number, that are going to be like that. They're lost souls.
Huh?
and there's
I
no
mean,
reason for it to be lost souls.
and there's no reason for them to suffer more than they have. They have to. I mean,
Right.
if I could help it, I'm gonna fucking help people. Even if it
Oh,
fucking pisses me off, I'm gonna still do it.
I always do. Me and my wife used to go around feeding the local little pains in the asses. And that's what they were to us, the little pains in the asses that I'd known their whole lives. And I'm sorry that somewhere along the line you got your brain overworked by what you're on, but we would go feed them. We'd pick them up, take them out, not to our house, but take them out to the state park, smoke a doobie with them, and give them the shit to go take a shower. Here's a towel. Here's soap. Here's some clean clothes for you. Here's a sandwich. Go get in there and take a shower. If they say anything, tell them to talk to me.
You, you know, you seen what I put in the private chat, and I'm not gonna mention that shit on a panel. I'll mention it offline. But I
Right.
almost sent you all the receipts. I almost sent you the receipts yesterday, Z.
I don't know why,
I,
man. I understand what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. But, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just too mellow in my life. I
All
had
right.
people screaming
All
at me
right.
and
All right.
everything else, man, and I just don't care.
Go untie Z and bring him back. You can have the robot put up.
Oh no, man! I just
You got to send me one of those robots.
yeah, really. I've got one
I'll
that's
take
got
that,
3
I'll
tits
take
and
that
2
as a birthday gift. Not to put anything on you, but
Oh man. I was late this morning. I overslept because of Ron.
Hey, Ron, he blamed you instead of me. Oh my God, this is a moment we need to write this down.
that probably felt good there.
At
But I'll take the blame.
7:43 Pacific p.m. Pacific on 5/15/24, Ron got blamed by Z for doing something wrong while Broke was present. Oh my God.
Right, and at the fucking calendar, man.
Oh boy,
Welcome.
sure.
Yeah, welcome
Go
in,
ahead.
Shar.
Hey, Char.
hey, did you get your Mother's Day card, Char?
Uh-oh.
You said a Mother's Day card.
I didn't give her a Mother's Day card.
Okay.
I was asking her
You're
if she
asking.
got one on her trip, man. Oh, she's going to stab me in the heart. I can feel it.
She's going to make a special visit to your house.
She's jumping in the car right now. You're less than 200 nautical miles away. You're screwed.
Ain't that right, Mom?
It took,
You got a Mother's Day card, didn't you? Oh, baby. Oh. Stop it.
Did you guys know that we actually have some laws wrote up in this country where people think they are talking about a mile you can drive, but it's actually the laws are wrote in nautical miles for on land?
Really?
Yeah.
What's it?
I did
And
not know.
and a statute mile and a nautical mile are two different mile measurements.
Well,
but
isn't
the
a
law
mile like
is
5,000 feet?
a statute mile is 1.15, a little over that, but that's just, it doesn't go 0.6, but
Right.
but still they wrote the law up dealing with on land, and they used the term nautical miles in the law. It was pointed out to me by a friend today who just happened to find it in a not so nice way.
Some of the laws that were written, I know in Canada it's more prevalent, but some of the laws that are written up are written under maritime law.
Yeah, this one is, and
Yeah.
and it's like, hey, wait a minute, you're talking solely about on land, but you use, knowing that you're not talking about on water, our oceans that surround both of our coasts. You're talking about on land, and you literally wrote it up in your thing and mentioned nautical miles as your measurement. It's like, wow, so you got everybody fooled. They read miles and you're talking nautical miles.
Well,
There's a big difference.
Huh?
Good.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
There is.
Huge difference. But there's also a huge difference in time period. 300 years ago, man traveled for everything. We don't have to do shit.
Nope. Flip out a
Yeah, I
computer and
do.
order it.
Fucking Z orders shit from China. Timu. He ain't do shit. He just
I
sit there
am
on his
a
ass and do it.
proud Timu member.
I
am
As far
know
as he goes to the door to get the package.
there's still certain things I have to leave my property to go get. Have to drive out of the area I live in by 30 miles to go
Oh
get,
my
'cause
God.
they won't deliver them.
I have weed
Bro,
delivery
you're,
now.
you're a responsible
Oh
person.
my God, Granny's Dawes is delivering to you.
We do weed delivery now.
You've had weed delivery for I don't know how long.
Yeah, but this is official now.
Now he just
Wait a
calls up
minute.
the
The
Uber
other
driver
one,
and says, "Stop pulling over.
he's
I got
been
some
doing
good stuff."
he's been doing that for a while. He just won't admit it.
Well,
He
no,
calls
I
them up.
usually ride with the Uber driver because I don't like missing lunch. Man, lunch is important.
That's what he'll be calling him for, bro. Come on by and just bring us to lunch, and I'll fucking give you a quarter ounce or an ounce. That would be this next adventure.
I love my Uber drivers. I really.
So have
Come
you
on,
had
take me out to the
lamb
pub.
fry? Have you gone out and ate some lamb fries for me? I cannot find anybody that does them
Nope,
around
I
my
have not.
area.
Hey, Ghost Eagle, how are you? Um,
Yo,
Ghost
no,
bro.
Eagle. Ghost Eagle in the chat. Um, I want to acknowledge you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in.
hey Jay
Awesome.
Blues,
I'm
you
doing
got
great.
that warmed up? You got your machine all warmed up?
Do I have what now?
Is your machine all warmed up? Your organ all warmed up? The Hammond, the B3.
Oh, that's always on. Now I have a track running in the background. I'm like obsessed with right now. I'm really digging this. Smoke
You
up.
have something on the background? I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear it.
If
I
you
don't
got
want to
something,
drown anyone out. I'm going to
Oh
turn it
no,
up.
I want to hear
oh, you
music.
can turn it up a little bit.
I
You
want to
want
hear
to hear
music,
some of it?
man.
I'll let it. Every once in a while, I'll jump in and add some stuff to it.
Don't let Z take over the panel.
Oh
No,
no, I want to hear music,
see,
man.
okay, see, this is just for you, brother.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some music, especially if it's out of them fingers.
There we go. He knows how to shut broke up. Sounds Floydish.
That's what I said too. Yep, it does. Echoes. Alicia.
It does sound British. I love it, man. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. That did have the Pink Floyd vibe, big time.
I love that backtrack that went with that. That is awesome. That was
Thank you,
awesome.
Jay Blues.
Yes, thank you very much, man.
And Alicia, I just pinned the link for Jay Blues his channel. Excuse me. Please subscribe. Very chill place. Great guy. You'll love it over here.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. So you guys got me for about like a half hour, man, because I have to get up at 5 in the morning. I cannot miss tomorrow morning.
No problem. No problem.
My
Thank you for
balls
just being here with us.
Oh, freaking broke, man. I heard my phone going off. Ozzy fucking screaming. I'm going, oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell does Seven Toes want now? And it was broke.
There, I dropped the link again, but I have it pinned in my channel.
Man,
Turtle. What?
Shari, welcome in again. Shari, well respected mod, all the way around. Right, Z?
Oh man, we went and had lunch at Pizza Hut. Me and a friend of mine, and we both had ordered our own pizzas. Well, we got boxes to go for the rest of the pizza that we didn't eat, and we had them up on the dashboard, and they sit pretty good up on the dashboard. But he took a turn, and his pizza came sliding off the dashboard, and I caught it, and half of it came out the box. It was I was like, I knew that shit was going to happen.
Oh, me and Char learned something today, guys. Char, I was chatting with Char, and we learned something. There was a guy, and broke. You're fucking right. Oh God, this pains me to say this.
Broke. Mark that down next to that. He said I was wrong, or it was at fault.
You were right, broke. Are you there?
Alicia Becker.
It wasn't my fault, and I was right about something in less than an hour.
Right.
What the hell?
You know, she was showing the Star Wars ships, and she was communicating with them in her dreams, man. You were right, broke. You were
I know
right.
what you're talking about. Yep.
And Char, I sent the link to Char, and Char is going, oh my God. You were right, broke.
Well, the worst part is you had to tell me I was right, right?
Yes. And she thinks Chewbacca is living here on Earth somewhere, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, this lady is fucking whack. There was a giant battle in space. If you know Ashmore, man, there was a giant battle in space, and the guy that's in the sun is communicating to her in the dreams now, bro. They're communicating.
Wow.
Really?
She must be related. She must be related to my fucking aunt. and me.
Oh, and she was bringing, yeah, sure, she was bringing up the Star Wars ships like the destroyer, the Star Destroyer and shit, and she's going, "That's what's in space. That's what I seen. They're doing the Star Destroyer," and then she was bringing up the Empire symbol and going like, "Dude, this is not Star Wars."
I hate to say it, but that's funny shit that I called that shit when I first seen it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Star Wars.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
and the other one is that new space video game. She has one of the ships off of it too.
yeah, and she had Star Trek in there. Remember, we seen the other panel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well,
So,
she was on and she's whack.
but she's got people pay the hell out of her. I don't understand.
She has 150,000 subscribers, and she makes about 6 to 8 grand a day.
You know what? Some of these people that are like that, I don't know why. It's like if you ever seen what was his name? Chicken Andy.
Oh,
You
I
ever see
remember
him?
that. Yep.
He's banned from YouTube now. Fucking,
But
but they
oh,
were doing DMT, fucking heroin, fucking meth, fucking
Yep.
shit up, fucking doing all kinds of shit on RVs, travel in California, Arizona, wherever. Fuck. And he
Oh,
was making buku bucks.
this chick is fucked up in the head, Brian. Man, she is gone.
Fucking 500 people in the chat. Did you imagine?
Dude,
Just
she had
everybody
what?
watching.
She had almost 400, didn't she, Shar? So Shar types in the chat on her channel. I watched it. I'm going, I wish I could say hi to you back, but I'm banned.
oh shit.
I got banned on all my sock accounts too. That's not right.
How many sock accounts did you have?
I have 6.
Yikes. 6 accounts.
I have 6 accounts. 5 of them are called Citizen Z backup, all related to do with me. One's a troll account that I troll people with. I trolled broke on one.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah, you remember that, don't you, Brooke?
Yeah,
Private chat there, guys. Especially Jay Blues.
I'm
It's
sorry,
insane.
I didn't hear him. Did lose?
What was that? What did I miss here? No, Alicia.
It's in the private chat. It's in the private chat. Everybody can read.
Oh, private chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome, Miss Becker. Welcome in here. Absolutely. Okay, Ryan. Hey.
Yeah, how's it going,
Hey,
everyone?
yeah, Alicia, she's nice.
what's up,
She's
Ryan?
good people.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
What's going on? How you doing, Ryan?
Doing good.
Yeah, share is my troll account. Yes.
Just another day.
now I didn't quite catch all that. You literally
That's
had
funny.
she typed in
She
brought
typed in her chat.
your
Yeah.
wife's chat.
Yes.
What's she saying there?
Like she just said hi, and she was talking about a giant space battle and her communicating with the galactic commander of light who lives in the sun. And I'm going, damn, I need to do something like that.
It's Turtle Todd.
He went silent
Oh.
about 20 minutes ago.
But it is Todd. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. I know Todd. Todd's cool as shit.
Turtle's good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, my
Hold up
aunt.
a second. I'm just making some noise with how to.
Turtle is
My aunt. Good.
Turtle is your aunt?
No.
What?
No. I was going to say
I
something,
don't have
but
no vagina.
I keep getting stepping on.
Wait
I
a minute,
step
I'm
on
getting
something.
confused. Turtle, I didn't know that you were Ron's aunt, man.
Okay.
No,
I never finished my sentence, but I
I
stopped.
have an outie. I have an
Turtle.
outie, not an innie.
Turtle's avatar is like an icon on the panel. That's it's. If it's
I was
not
trying to
there,
reply.
something's wrong. If it's not there, you know.
Oh my god. By
Z,
crikey.
I
He's
can't
Ronzer.
change it to another one.
Z.
Oh my
I was
God.
trying to respond to your comment about the woman that believes in space aliens that are battling wars on our planet at this time
Okay.
or whatever. My aunt, my dad's sister, I found her diary when the house got burnt. They both passed away, my aunt and my grandfather. I found her diary. And the Russians, America, the devil, and the aliens were all having World War III in her backyard.
That sounds
And
like a good movie.
every day there was an insert. Almost. If it wasn't every day, it was almost every day. There was a fucking little story about what was going on.
I think
I'm
she
not
got
bullshit.
reincarnated to that other lady, man. 'Cause that
Well,
other lady's
I think, well, she lived farther in Detroit, so I imagine she was on some drugs once or
Oh,
twice.
come on, Z. Don't talk about Ron's future wife that way.
Oh, I
No,
want to
no,
hook her up with
no,
Ron
no,
so bad, man.
not my dead aunt, especially. Oh,
Well,
you're
I
talking
want
about
to.
the one on YouTube? No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no, no,
want to
no.
hook you up with her, man. I'm serious.
No, I'm not in. I don't want to go out with Galactia.
Oh, come on, Ron. Z's got you all set up.
Oh,
No,
and
no.
you're all
He's
set
got
up too, bro.
money. You don't have to worry about money. Just go with the act. It pays.
Well, see,
If she pays me $50 or $100,000, we'll at least maybe put it on paper. But we're living in separate houses.
She'll build you a little house. You can get her to. She's probably got a like the pool boy cabana house for you.
oh
Just
my,
close enough to be handy.
Hey, like I said, 100,000 in my bank account, and she pays for everything. I might be game,
Might
but I'm
be
not
gay.
participating. I'm not participating in the nuts.
oh yeah.
So how much would it be to participate in the nuts and
At
read your part
at
of
least
the
a cool
script?
million. At least a
So
cool
we,
million.
so we know
And a
he's
I'll
got a
straight check.
price, Z.
Yeah, well,
I'll
she
stop
needs a
with it
straight
for
check.
1 year. 1 year.
500 grand now and 500 later after the job's done.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a good idea. Thank you. 500 down.
Hey, at least you'll have 500 because I know you won't make 365 days.
This chick
No, you're right. You're
more
right.
than salt. You know
It'd
them
probably
big
be in there
salt things,
11
more
days.
salt. This chick took like 6 of these and run around her property so the space aliens wouldn't land on her property.
Oh, that was last fall. Did she redo it this spring?
Yeah.
Salt went away.
Hey, bro. After the one that was here, and she only stayed for 11, to think that I already know what I'm getting into if I went over there and did that, I would leave probably within the week.
Oh no, you need a straight jacket for her, man.
Well, I figure I'd be high, for the first week. So some things would go to the wayside.
Oh,
And
He might
after I
be
see the
high
double
for
pay,
the first month. He
Hey,
might be
guys.
high for the first month.
I think Jay Blues is going to tickle the keyboard.
Yeah, because I know
Oh.
you get. I know, Jay. You get ready because you want to hear some. I know you want to hear a little Southern boogie blues. I know what you want.
Ooh, yes, sir.
B3. I know what you want. Hang on a second. Somebody in the basement.
It's probably
Okay,
Ryan. I was just going to say thanks for stopping up, Ryan.
Ryan dropped off.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
I've
Lucky
seen
Ryan.
that.
I got you right here, brother. Hey, Ryan, I'm happy you came up here. It's been over a year, brother. Believe it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
know. I'm glad to be here, man.
There you go, bro. There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to show you
We're
guys
real
my pot.
chill. We're real chill here. Oh wow,
Ooh,
yeah.
what
Spread it
is
around,
that?
boy. Pass it around. Be a
What
man.
flavor is that?
It's Northern Lights. Here, I'll give you.
Ooh,
There
Nice.
you go. There's some for you. Got it.
All I got is some green crack.
Here you go, see. All right, here you go, bro.
Yeah, it smells good. It's good smoke.
Speaking of,
I know you
rolling
want to
up.
hear that. You want to hear that fucking Hammond, right?
Oh yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Look out, bro.
Here we go.
Good guy. They call this Route 66. Where they driving me?
Look out. Look out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell
Thank
yeah!
you. Jay Blues,
Thank you.
pin that
Damn.
pin Citizen Deb's comment there. So soothing. That thank you.
Yeah.
That's how it felt.
Oh man, that was beautiful. Thank you very much, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Get up
yeah.
and get down with your bad self.
Thank you, J
That's
Blues. Hey
Thank you very
Z.
much.
You had enough
Uh,
of that.
no, we
no,
never have
no,
enough
no,
of
Hey,
that.
no.
Trevor.
Bring it back.
Encore.
What?
Bring it
Encore.
back.
One more time
Encore.
around.
Encore.
Z,
Give it.
go check your
I'll
category
leave
on
you all back
Discord.
here. Fuck it.
All right.
Check it out.
There's something there for you that's new. It'll stand right out.
All right, I will.
Hey.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. It must be break time. Jay's not playing.
Oh, is that what we were doing? I forgot. I just couldn't.
Hey, can I say something, Jay Blues?
You go right ahead, brother.
It's 25 hours.
Everybody in the chat, hit the like button over here. This guy, he's a great guy. You don't have to hit the like on my fucking channel. Come on over here and hit that like.
That was fucking awesome, man.
Alice, how you doing?
Yeah, I saw that in there. Welcome in, Alice. Sorry, it's so hard for me to see the
Hi,
chat.
Alice.
We'll try to remember to call out when we see something new or something you might have to look at. But it's
You know,
C's fault if we don't.
I just want to start singing along with that fucking. I'll sing about people in the chat and people on the panel. I was starting to think of doing that. My buddy used to do that.
Citizen Stabs, Pat Pfeiffer.
Hey,
All sitting
Jay.
there hanging out, listen to Jay Blues jamming on the keys.
A little bit, Alice, but not much.
How you feeling with your fingers broke?
Yeah,
That's
never
not
use
that
your feet.
kind
Well, I don't know. Char's got 7 toes. She can pick up sticks, man.
Yeah, well, okay. I take that back. Some people are talented like that.
I am not getting.
Don't know
You
how
are
that's a
not
talent, but
luring me into that trouble, Z.
Hey,
You
hey,
might be
Brooke.
able to get away with a little bit, but the rest of
Brooke.
us will get hung.
Hey, Brooke. I think she got a Mother's Day card, though, when she went on a trip.
Oh my gosh.
How
How do you know
That's
this?
why I
What
threw
makes
it.
you think that? What
Oh,
makes
I
you
was talking to her on the phone, right? And I said, "Hey, Char, did you get a Mom's Day card?" Before or after?
How you doing, Lewis?
I would
okay?
never bring that up, Brooke.
Oh yeah, like you didn't just bring it up. You're gonna try to hang that on me? No way.
Brooke told me to say it, Char.
He's just trying to get me in trouble.
Uh, well, you know, Brooke should have got a Mother's Day card. He's a real mother.
Oh.
I'm trying to help, man.
Trying to help.
Well, nowadays you are the mother and you are the father, so you should get 2 holidays: Mother's Day and Father's Day.
I'm just a dad doing what a dad's supposed to do.
Yep. That's all we can do.
Did I just hear Lurch in the panel? Hey, Shar, Mom.
Kim Arsenault, welcome in.
I actually panel hopped quite a bit on Mother's Day and went and told a bunch
Oh,
of moms that Happy Mother's Day.
I told all my friends that they were a real mother.
What? I thought we're all right here.
Hey.
Du-du-du.
Hey,
Hey,
sure. You know we can't milk you now. You gotta take the pills first.
hi Kim. How you doing? Welcome into the panel. I mean the channel.
Hi, Kim. You know I'm still banned from that channel, bro.
I can.
She just unbanned me. She might have unbanned you, Z, but it's hard to say. Sometimes.
I would leave me banned, honestly.
Too Tall Rob, how you doing, Too Tall Rob?
Holy can't say it's too tall.
Kim, what's going on?
Well, much come up, Charlene. Oh, Char.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kim
Uh-oh.
Doctor. I met her on Myron's. She's a cool lady. I like her.
Who?
Kim?
Yeah, she's a good lady.
Yeah, she's getting going with her.
Well, maybe that's not the same Kim I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it's the Kim that blocked you by
Yes,
accident.
it's the Kim that's friends with you're the one that got blocked by accident. So did I. She just told me the other day that she figured out how to
Yeah,
undo
yeah.
that.
Someone was
I
hacking her channel. Someone was hacking her
see,
channel.
see, no
Yeah,
citizen is now unblocked.
oh, there we go. Thank you, Kim. I feel honored, man.
You don't tell
I
you don't,
I was crying. I
God.
had tissues, man. Look, what the hell they do with my tissues? I can't find my tissues. So I had tissues, man. I was crying. I was upset. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't go to the bathroom. Nothing, man.
Hey Z, Alice has got a question in the chat for you.
Oh, Z, I have some questions on animations. I want to put an animation to my friend's song. And I know what I want, just not how. Well, it depends. What do you want it 3D? Do you want it 2D? Do you want it first person? Do you want it third person? Do you want it done in Unreal? Do you want it done in Presto, Daz 3D?
Okay, now she's confused.
Well, I'm just asking questions, man.
I know.
I'll tell you what, Alice. Brooke has my phone number. Brooke, you can give Alice my phone number and she can text me what she wants.
Okay, give Alice your phone number.
Yes.
All right,
If you
I will
would,
do
please.
that here in a minute or two or three.
Okay.
You know, she is on Discord and she could just send you a message there if you'd ever answer your Discord.
I do go on Discord once in a great while. But mostly nowadays I'm doing something else.
We
That's
know
not
you're harassing congressmen and senators, right?
and sure.
Oh, and Shar? Okay, well, you can't quit that. You can't stop harassing Shar. I mean, but you could harass her in Discord too. Did you know
Man,
that?
I told her in Discord because her phone doesn't work, man. She called me and she was only just breathing. She was going, I'm going, sure, man. You got a bad connection.
Okay, we'll take it as bad connection.
Oh, I do go into Discord, but she does that dive off the ceiling fan while it's spinning. That's crazy, man.
Hey, did you guys all hear we got uh another solar storm heading at us?
Oh, another one? Is that what caused the
Yeah,
Royal Borealis and all that shit? You think?
yes, we had two CDMEs combined into one and really hit us hard.
Yeah,
And
'cause
that
it's been
brought the
hot.
aurora That brought the auroras down and also brought them up off the southern. You can't forget there's a southern aurora too.
Yeah, because that shit, it was hot as fuck the last few days. I'm up here in Washington, and man, it was hot
Hey,
and humid. You know?
Hey, Jay Blues, my brother, can I ask you a favor?
What's that, Citizen Z?
Before I leave, can you play me one more song, man? I got to get some sleep. I'm sorry. I don't mean to leave your panel, but
Yeah, play him a lullaby.
I got to get up.
I
And
I don't want to get slowed down. I tell you what, I got something I was working on. So it's just a solo section of something. It involves the instrument that you love. So yeah,
Cool.
give me a second here. I'll get that together.
Cool.
It's a little more. It's a little more like fusion kind of thing.
What
But
what
not.
what'd
It's
you do
not
with Ron,
fusion.
Z?
It's
Ron,
not fusion, right? Let me see what
I don't know what Ron did.
We know you touch buttons. We've seen you.
Ugh.
Get it.
I love jazz. Thank you, man.
Hey, Jay.
Oh yeah.
Work in progress.
Jay.
Difficulties.
Motor's in the basement. He fell off before you played.
Gotcha.
Man, you are so talented, dude. It is just unreal. You bring so much happiness and joy every time that you tickle that ivory, man.
Okay, so you caught that. I said I don't know what happens
Yeah.
when you fall off. I mean,
You
I
know
do.
what? My tablet I dropped off, so I
It's a
switched
work
over
in
on the
progress.
phone.
You know that it's just simple work in progress. But
I love it.
You make working look like a cakewalk.
what
Yes,
it is,
exactly.
it's like instead of playing a shitload of notes, I try to always honor my favorite guitar player. He might even be listening, but the less the better, and just keep a lot of space in there, and always think of other frequencies playing in between that range. I got a lot of respect for those rules. So.
Well, my
Welcome
brother,
in,
I
Siegel
hate to
Rock
do this to
Squad.
you, Dave Blues, but I have to get up at 5 in the morning. I don't want to leave. But I will be watching you if you don't mind me being one of your audience members.
You're
And
gonna lurk now and harass
No.
Char in the chat.
no,
Okay.
actually, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to listen to the show.
Okay.
Z, nice having you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Jay Blues, for having me up. Thank you for playing. Man, I think that you're an outstanding individual. Please like, share, and subscribe. Jay Blues Southside.
Peace.
Love and peace.
Peace and love, Z. Get some rest, brother.
All right, Z. Good to see you.
Take care.
You have a good nap, Too Tall Rob, and welcome in Siegel Rock Squawk.
Yeah, see, even on here's my tablet. It says, "Oh snap! Something went wrong." It did it twice. It even did it when I was in the basement. All of a sudden, it kicked me out of the basement, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go on the phone."
It just snapped off, right? It just goes right out.
Yep, just blinked off.
Yep, blinks off.
We just had a major update over the weekend. I had a whole bunch of drivers update plus other updates, so you might want to look and see if it needs to be updated in the settings of
What
the
you were just
tablet.
talking about, bro, the
Yeah.
solar storms and that affects all your radio frequencies.
We did have an outage here in North America. It's Gunny
It's
put it over
ongoing.
in.
It's ongoing. It's a solar flare. That's what it was.
Gunny put it in the chat earlier today. I think was it new? He put it in there. Where was it?
Yeah, I was reading about it, and they said it's a solar flare that I don't know how long it took to get here to Earth, but it took a while.
Biggest solar flare of the current solar cycle. Earth orbiting satellites have detected the most intense solar flare of the current cycle so far, an X 8.7 category blast from sunspot AR 3664.
Wow, they even got the number for the sunspot.
Yep, and ultraviolet radiation has already hit the atmosphere and caused a deep shortwave blackout over the Americas. And you can find the full story about it over on spaceweather.com. Thank you, Gunny.
Wow.
Yep. Mankind has been paying attention to the stars for
Too tall Rob left 2 is in the chat. Fading quick. Appreciate you, brother, for stopping in here.
Yes, sir.
That's a stone delayed reaction. I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back.
I laugh at these people who go use a normal camera with the sun filter on it to be able to take the picture of the sun. and then try to compare it to the observation units we have in the atmosphere of it's the same picture, and see NASA's doing all this AI to it, and I'm like, your normal camera can't see the sun and the filaments on the sun because of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Take it into space and that same photo looks totally different.
Yep, it sure does. It's like night and
From the
day.
same camera, it will look totally different if they're outside the atmosphere on like the space station.
Yeah, outside the sun. Yep, I know.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to see the flares of the sun with the regular cell phone, obviously.
No, they're taking like Nikon digital cameras and trying to go, look, NASA's doctoring pictures. Well,
Oh, yeah, that's
you
bullshit.
dumbass, your
Yeah.
camera can't see
You
the
know,
filters
can't
through
do
the
exposure.
atmosphere.
Yeah, can't do that type of exposure like they put their NASA shit. Yep. $1 million camera compared to a $200 Nikon. What the hell?
You put that same $1 million camera on the ground here on the planet, and it won't get the same picture as you take it up at the edge of the atmosphere and take a picture.
Well, at least they know how to.
All that shit too. Like,
at least we do have people though that can see and tell if it's been tinkered or fucked with, because they have the capability to know if it's been doctored.
The ozone layer. That's what I was thinking. The ozone.
Yeah.
That's one thing people pass different information on. You know, that we hear all kinds of people saying stupid stuff on here. It's like there's fact checkers out there. That's all they do.
Yeah, there is.
But that's just weird how they put the sunspot number, had a number for it. Like there's thousands.
Once they identify one in the solar cycle, it gets letters and numbers to be able to identify it. Because if you actually do the sun watching, there's little tiny ones that still get a number, but there's huge ones that have the number. They just end up growing.
Yeah.
What is it? I gotta look that up.
It's crazy. I admit.
It'll fuck with your head if you keep like studying it for a bit. Yeah, it's trippy. Space is trippy, man. Between that and the black holes are what freaks me out.
Yeah, they happen every day.
I know, but by the time if you're closer enough to a black hole, you'd never know because you'd be sucked into it already.
You'd probably see we would see other things getting sucked
yeah,
in.
you'd think there'd be warping and shit. Whoa, man, it's just Smoke away you got it. Turtle left. He's back.
That was weird.
Turtle, yeah. But
Jay Blues just blanked for a second.
Oh yeah. It zapped me, and I came right back. Hey Seagull, how you doing?
Do that. Here in the twilight.
Who just dropped? Broke? No.
No, I'm here. Turtle dropped.
Yeah, wow. Turtle did, yeah.
That went from motor to south side to turtle. That's weird.
NZ was up here. We had a couple drop. Awesome.
I know it was sunspot. You know that's traveling at 800 miles a second, those solar flares.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit.
The CME takes about a day to get, and they have sometimes only take minutes to get to Earth from the sun. But most take a day.
The solar winds hit us first and shit. Go check out my buddy Wage over on Wage's World.
Never dropped turtle. Yeah, I'm hearing you, bro.
Yep.
I'm noticing that there's like a flickering every once in a while. There's like a unusual break in transmission.
Well, I think I know
If
why.
you have it multiple times though, while you're doing a live, I can suggest dropping off and hitting that refresh on your StreamYard.
Yeah,
Sometimes that helps, but tonight is a special night because of the solar flares and all the storm Broke's talking about. So it probably has something to do with it. But if it happens multiple times another night, try that. It will work. It'll fix your live. You're like,
I think I know why.
I'll
Look
try
in the
moving
base.
over. I'll move
Look,
over here. There's less
look in the,
magnetic over here.
look in the basement.
something in
It's
the
time
basement.
for the Jay Blues weather report so he can see what he's got.
The
There
Jay
you go.
Blues weather report is hopefully everything. No, everything's gone. It's supposed to be like,
Uh-huh.
which is just as well. I was supposed to have a delivery
It,
today
it's
from
in it's
FedEx. He
in
never showed
it's
up.
it's in the basement.
Oh, here we go. Yes, it is. Okay, this has become a regular. It is time for.
I'll be right back.
Last 2 hours.
And
I
now
think
broke fish
I
with the weather.
I think I know why you're having problems. Besides the solar flares messing with radio signals, you got a lot of lightning around you. This one's throwing lightning. This was throwing lightning. There's lightning offshore. There's lightning west of you. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom it out here. This is the last 2 hours of the infra satellite goes. There's the country. You know where you're at. I'm going to do the Jamaican weather report. Stick your head out the door and you can tell us what your weather looks like. Wow, look at this one up here. Holy shit, look at Kansas.
damn.
Dorothy's going to go for a ride, it looks like. We got this coming in off the Pacific. It looks like it's trying to do. We got two systems kicking each other right here over the Rockies. It looks like it's trying to do counterclockwise here, and this is doing clockwise. So we got two systems butting up against each other. Let's take a look. Yep, see?
Oh yeah, in the northwest right there. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in Tacoma where Jay Blues used to live.
Oh well, I live down in Oregon, right around Crater Lake.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember you lived in Oregon, yeah.
So here's the last 2 hours. Let's look at the clouds. That's always fun to. Oh, let's look at the daylight line. Just getting to me and going by.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some weather, plus there's some solar winds with their ultraviolet radiation hitting us more expected. The auroras might dance south, but I haven't gone and looked today to tell you the truth what the prediction is on that.
Now that. See the piece that. Well, now you can't. I think it's pretty well out over the ocean already. There should be a piece that came
This,
through earlier.
Oh,
this,
out towards the Atlantic, yeah, I see that.
this.
Yeah, that's what soaked this place.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, color rain.
But you still got some reacting here, some this coming in reacting, and you got this react. It's all going northeast, a strong northeast, but still it's got to pass by, and it's still got some moisture. You know how that is.
Yeah, and the static and the rain and shit. Yeah.
All right, so there we go with Jay Blues' weather. Oh, let's see what here. We got to go look and see what the country of DC's doing. It's getting ready to go offshore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't look too bad tonight. All right, and there we go with the weather.
Good stuff.
Wow, it's
Excellent
down
road
to the
trip.
three of us.
Hell yeah. 13 in the chat. Welcome in the green room.
Hey, that's more than when I came up here. There was less than 13. There's only like 8. Not bad. Cool.
Oh, turtle. Where? That's his turtle.
Turtle dropped down. He was eating. There's Turtle.
Yeah,
He got
fucking
2
kept kicking
times.
me off fucking
Down
8
on
times.
turtle.
Yeah, it's you know it's that shit that's buffering us. It's buffering you too. You probably get it quicker than I do where I'm at. You're closer to the pole.
No, everything else was working perfectly fine, but fucking StreamYard.
Oh, maybe they're updating. Maybe they're shutting down servers and restarting them right now, and that'll limit the signal for a while too to go through all their servers and restart.
Well, I'd have to because I'm on the Wi-Fi. So if it's a solar flares and shit, my Wi-Fi shouldn't be working. End of story. Like there should be nothing going to my tablet.
You could just switch to mobile data.
I don't have a freaking SIM card in the freaking tablet. It's a home tablet. I don't take it anywhere. So it's just connected to the Wi-Fi. That's it.
Okay, so stationary. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn, took away your trampoline. Did it like turn it into a clam? I seen that happen to one of my buddies out here in Oregon one winter.
There he is. Okay, here we go.
I fucking hate technology.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm back.
There you go. Okay, cool. I figured you rebooted.
Yeah, that's a picture of the Ambassador Bridge, the Northern Lights.
That's badass.
There's a shitload of pictures, but you notice how a lot of people forgot they had a video camera in their hand too?
Did I actually see it? Yeah, I've never seen him in real life, and I live fucking up here. I've never seen the freaking... Either it's too cloudy or I just sleep through it, you know?
I love that
you
picture.
missed a good one.
I know, I've seen lots of pictures.
It's not the first time I've seen him, but...
I've never seen him, not once. Just like
it was a spectacular show for us to see him for them to see him south of of Southern Oregon. I was like, holy that.
Yeah.
But I've been flicking all my friends shit about where's the video of you watching them, and we get to watch them dance across the sky.
Do they really move like that?
And my one friend goes, I took that with my cell phone.
Somebody's crackling.
Yeah, that was.
I'm like, it's Jay. And I literally told my one buddy, the same thing you took the photo with also has a video part where you could have videoed it. And he goes, I didn't think about that. Hey, make stupid people famous. How you doing? Welcome in. Jay will be back in a minute. He's got to do a restart of his device.
Yeah, if they're out like this week, I'll probably have to check them out because I'm usually up late. So if the sky's clear, I'll see if I can get some sort of video out my backyard or whatever.
Yeah, if they come down, it's hard to say. They were expecting them to come twice last time, but they only did it majorly the first time.
Oh.
Well, but this is the biggest player. Like I said, spaceweather.com. They'll give you watch that webpage. They will tell you.
Yeah, and it'll be accurate, up-to-date information. Yeah.
Smoke it if you got him.
I also got some Tropicana Kush in this thing right here.
Sorry
Tropicana
about
Kush.
that. Here's to the chat first and foremost, and then the panel. Absolutely. 420 somewhere.
Yeah.
George 420 somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, I also got some of this as well. A little bit of wax. You can see that. Hell
yeah.
It was on sale.
Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say. Usually I've been sticking to the flour, but shit was on sale a little bit, so I splurged a little bit. But lately I just been getting an ounce or so for $38 or so, and then smoking that, And my Rick Simpson oil, I love that shit. But I've been out of that for a few days. I eat the hell out of my Rick Simpson oil.
I've been doing forever bowls since yesterday when we
Oh,
got back.
fuck. Yeah.
I've smoked
Shit,
like
I've
3
been-
bowls, but you know how it is when you put a whole bunch of dabs on it and melt it in.
Oh, those, yeah, it stays forever, yep.
Forever bowls.
Yeah, that's why I like putting wax on top instead of getting the torch and all that, and it takes a minute just to take a toke, and then you burn yourself if you're not. Fuck that.
Yep.
I
I like to top my bowls and have a forever bowl. It's like
it's a better flavor, just like opium. That's why I like the wax, because it reminds me of opium. Opium is good shit.
I know
That's a
where
cool
there's
thing.
wild fields of that in the Pacific Northwest.
Wow. I want to do some mushrooms. That's my main thing. This fall, I have to go up and get some mushrooms. I have to do some spore plants and all of that.
It's gonna be a good spring. I don't know about the fall, but we're having a moist spring here.
Well, yeah, everyone with their morels and the chanterelles and all of that shit. But I think it'd be easier in the fall. Well, even the summer, late summer, there might be some too.
Any moisture coming up, June, July, all that. Any moisture hits and they're gonna pop.
Excuse my language.
Front yard when I lived up in Tacoma.
Yeah, well, that's why that's where I'm at.
That's right, you are. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I got Point Defiance and all those places to go. That's where I like looking for.
You mean you used to be that close and I didn't know you then? Well,
yeah,
that's probably lucky for us. We'd have gotten in trouble and needed a Bell's bondsman on call.
For me.
I must have traveled through your neck of the woods at least 10 times.
Oh, you mean for J Blues? Yeah. I thought because I remember you were in Oregon, Brooke. I remember that because I've been up on
Oregon.
Yeah,
I know where you are because I used to come up to 5 from Los Angeles and I'd be like, shit, I gotta pull these mountains real quick.
I'm east by like 60 miles of Roseburg, Oregon.
All right.
You're way up.
Crater
I know
Lake.
where you're at. You're up in
Crater
the
Lake.
Cascades.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the Cascades, basically.
All right.
Unreal. Man.
I love it here.
Yeah.
I moved off the coast, but earlier in my life, I was never home. I would already be on standby already. Mother's Day, yesterday, I would have had been required to be on station at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Damn.
Required to be there and bringing in the new crew members. I had to be there. I had to basically be there. I had to leave my house like Mother's Day at 11:30 at night or something to get over to where I had to be at 6 in the morning to check in all the crew members and make sure I had who I was supposed to have. We'd have the old timer stragglers showing up today is what it would have been.
Yeah.
The ones that know we ain't going out the exact day after Mother's Day, or I'd have called them. But I was cool. I still checked them in as there on the first Monday after Mother's Day. I just marked them as there. Whether it
Welcome
took
in, Pat. That's making stupid people famous. Welcome in, brother. I hope you're doing okay right now.
uh
Yeah, one of the places I want to go is Ketchikan, Alaska, where the salmon spawn and so do the men.
I've been to
Appreciate you,
Alaska,
Sean.
but
Is it?
I was out on the Aleutians in the Bering Sea, and they can keep that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there's a ferry. I want to get a job as a cook on a ferry that goes from Bremerton or Bellingham. I always get those two confused. And it goes up to San Juan de Fuca, the islands, up to Ketchikan and comes right back down. So it would be in the fucking ocean. Well, it's salt water, but it's the same.
Southeast Alaska.
Yeah, right there, Ketchikan. It's the lowest point of Alaska. It rains like a mug, but I think it'd be cool to take a ferry from here to there. You work on the galley there, and I did you great scenery, and I love cooking.
I was on a drag boat in the Bering Sea. They can keep Alaska.
Well, I heard the winters are really cold as fuck, and then in the summer there's lots of mosquitoes and shit.
Yeah, according to my Alaskan family that lives in the islands there.
Nice. See, or even Cape Despair. That place looks nice too. I think it's called Cape Despair. One of those places. It's right on the southern tip, right there. The whole.
Cool. Yeah, I know where you're talking about.
Yeah.
Uh,
But my old lady says that like she won't let me move to Alaska, and then that like the teen suicide rate and all that stuff. It's like kids kill themselves here too. What's the difference? It's just a little bit further north. But also they have the daylight thing where it's dark and then light.
oh, the land of the midnight sun's coming up.
Mhm,
Oh shoot!
mhm. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is, man. Imagine that shit.
Oh, dude, when I was on the boat, I literally watched the sun go down, touch the horizon. It was a bad fire year. My boss released some of us that had to make money, and I watched the sun touch the horizon and go back up. And he goes, "Well, start of a new day." I'm like, "Fucking day hasn't ended." He goes, "Oh my God, didn't you see it touch the water?"
That was one of the coolest sights that I got to see when I went to California. Was the sun setting over the Pacific Ocean, and it was just awe-striking. It was kind of like being up on the mountains, like Pikes Peak, and looking out, and it's just awe-inspiring. What's the word? Awe-inspiring, or the same?
Yeah, it is some. That's about the only thing I miss about living on the Oregon coast is the sunsets.
In the water, yeah.
But
Like,
they did get the green flash this year at the University of Oregon. Got the green flash on film.
yeah, if I were to
Yeah,
go
even
back
though
to Colorado, it would be either Estes Park or Manatee Springs. That's just south of the Pikes Peak. You just walk up Manatee Springs. You can walk up, take the tram up to Pikes Peak. That was a nice little town. But when I went back to Denver, It's I don't know. Colorado sucks now. The weed sucks, and I don't know. Colorado's weird. We're back on the airplane, landed in SeaTac. I was like, "Yep, I'm home." Shit.
I drove
I've
through
been
there and only one.
I've been driving around the West my whole life, from like Colorado, draw a line through on the other side of the Rockies and send us west. That was where we were prioritized on our nationwide contract. But they also, you got to be out west. Back east just makes me go, time to go back west.
Yeah, looking at the sunset, like I need to go back that.
Appreciate you, Sean.
Thank you, Shari.
Even though I've seen some awe-inspiring mornings, like just amazing. Like, there's every year, there's them few days where it's just like a perfect morning. If you were
Yeah,
sitting outside,
cup of coffee. Yeah, fuck that.
I've done it after lives or during lives.
I'd have to look north to see. I'd have to have the drone up to see any northern lights out of here.
Oh, you got a drone too?
They're
Yeah,
not showing them dropping past Canada right now. I looked a few
Yeah,
minutes ago on NOAA, and it's
wow.
not showing it coming way down. But
that
we are.
first night was the only night it went that far.
Yeah, it's like the first night it's gone that far in like 30 years or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Because I remember
But
watching them as a kid, and I didn't live in Canada or Alaska.
Whoa.
yeah, I seen that broke. The line switched the second night of the solar,
Uh-huh.
storms. It moved above Detroit. I seen that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shari, Dr. Nick, I think he got to bed pretty early because he's going to be up probably in about another hour or two. They're going to Myrtle Beach. So he's going to do a live. I think it's Friday. He'll let me know.
Yeah, Doctor
Yeah,
Nick,
yeah.
That's
they're good people too.
Yeah, keep us in the know, Jay. That
Yeah.
way we can make sure we go over there. Hopefully he has a good view going on.
hell yeah.
He did this. It was a year ago. He did one for Myrtle Beach. It was not crowded, and it was pretty good live. Um, it's very interesting.
What happened?
Dr. Nick, Dr. Nick, walking the streets of Myrtle Beach with a live going. It's
The view must have been
It's-
very nice.
yeah. The highlight was we were trying to make a bet with him who would get on that ride that Ferris wheel to the top.
But
Yeah, uh, it was pretty cool. He's
last time I got on the Ferris wheel, my kid started shaking. It freaked me out. It's like at the top of the thing too. And she dragged me to these other rides. I'm like, no, I like the mellow rides.
yeah, that live is definitely in the archives on
Oh,
YouTube.
cool. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, you gotta go back to that Ferris wheel. That's it. It's a pretty good sized Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you, Shar.
If they have like the high sides, I'll ride it. But if they're those Ferris wheels where you can like almost, like you can, like almost looks like you're, yeah. I don't know. Heights kind of freak me out sometimes.
Yeah, being on the edge, I from rock climbing, I
Yeah.
was always thought I was afraid of heights when it got too high, but I found out being on the edge of the fucking mountain, is what scares me. I can rock climb as long as I'm not paying attention to the ground and everything. I can climb. As long as I'm not on the edge looking down. That's the scary part for me.
Yeah. That's when you just lay down on your belly and look over. You know?
Every time I had to do rope rescue with our fire department on the cliffs out there at the ocean, the hardest part for me, even though I was one of the better repellers, the hardest part for me every time was doing that first kick out over. You get back to the side to where you're at the edge and you got to lean over and kick off so you can go lower down. That
Yeah.
was always the hardest part of the whole thing for me, is getting myself over that edge. Even though you know you got rope that can hold you and 3 elephants,
Do
it
you
was
use the
still the hardest part.
Do you use the double figure eight? Not
I We had clamps, but I would always do just the standard figure eight.
okay.
You know, through the
Yeah.
belt, through the device. I didn't use one of those that you got to basically ratchet yourself down.
All
I
right.
was I was taught what they call old school rappelling. I actually could do it upside down. My
Mm.
I I took a class twice, and they were like, "Why are you back? You're in the advanced class. Why are you taking this intermediate class again?" I'm like, "Because I like playing on the wall. I like practicing.
Practice.
The more
Yeah.
practice I get, and I get paid to be at class, so it's like I'm taking training for the rope rescue. So I
Chickens.
got to,
Sure as
I got to, I got to do a lot of things like do that upside down rappel. That's a trip.
Char's asking if you want your link dropped. Type in the chat, Turtle.
I don't have
Just
anything
thought
on my channel.
Okay. You don't have to worry about it, sweetheart. Thank you.
I don't, that's why I never tell people to subscribe to my channel. That's why I never because I don't have anything on my shit.
Yeah, that's what
It's
went through my mind. I don't think you do lives. I've never seen you pop up on my feed.
exactly like because I don't do anything. Like I did a while ago, but I got bored and deleted all my videos. I only had like fucking 7 of them.
I've
Good,
got
good.
hundreds, but they're all privatized.
Oh, I got very few privatized.
Really? Well, then I got fucking ton blocked too.
I have had to privatize a couple videos, but that was just because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, for some reason, I've gained more subscribers being on other people's live streams than I had when I was actually posting videos for a year.
Yep. People with
Because I had
branches.
like
People
I had
with
like
branches will
40,
check
40
your
something subscribers with the 7 videos I had posted and stuff. And I took everything down and then started socializing on live streams, and I've gained more subscribers being on other people's lives than I had doing anything on my channel.
That is something that happens. And I have the thing now. I go somewhere because I've been on another. I go, oh wow, here's a panel I haven't been on. I go jump in that channel and say hi, and I'll have people from like 3 different communities saying, "Hey, didn't know you knew about this channel." I'm like, wow.
Sorry, you said that's because you're a channel hopper. I'm thinking it should be head of frog instead of head of turtle.
Jump around with one big leg.
Panel hopper. You know, I had 4 subscribers for probably I don't know, 5.
There went motor.
Oh,
You're gone.
and you go, give it 5 minutes and I'll be next. I'll call it now.
Yeah, I got around 88 subscribers. All I do is play video games on my channel. I don't go live or show my face or none of that shit.
Yeah.
I tried setting up the StreamYards and all that for mine. I was like, this is too much trouble trying to do this and that and then switch back and forth on the cell phone. So that's good. I come up to like J Blues. Well, this is my first time on panel here. A few other channels, you know.
Yeah. mind jumping on people's panels if they let me. It's like, I ain't here to fuck around. I'm not here to do stupid shit. I'm just here to meet new people who do some cool shit.
Like, there's one cool lady named Maria Hellcat, and she's really cool, and she has a panel thing, but I've never asked to come up there. Just, I don't know, you know? But she's cool.
Yeah.
Good community. Like, stuff like that. You know, it depends on the people, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're a watcher, sometimes you're part of the panel.
Well, I like being the amplifier. Like, if I can turn up to somebody else's stuff and make it more enjoyable for everyone, just my presence being there, that's my good deed for the day.
Yeah, that's what counts too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go up. I don't want to go out and be the entertainer. I'm just happy to go out and help everybody, like, you know, enjoy the entertainment even more.
Yeah.
Just an amplifier.
That's why they call it a community, because we're all supposed to be together as one, you know?
That's it.
Too many people fight and argue over nothing. It's like, why is everyone fighting and arguing on keyboards? What's the point, you know?
Yeah.
People's opinions differ, then, you know, they differ.
Especially about fucking materialistic bullshit.
Yeah, that and the politics, I can't stand it. I give up on politics and all that as well. I pay attention, but I don't vote this or that.
Oh, these days it's hard to have a conversation with a lot of people about politics without them thinking about politics on a politics level. And it's like, we're not politicians, we're on street level. You got to think about politics at the street level.
Yeah.
Don't have a conversation about politics at a politician's level. We're not politicians.
Never studied the laws, but
yeah. Like, I don't want to hear statistics. I don't want to hear fucking numbers and shit. I want to see evidence, proof, and facts.
Yeah.
Got none? Can't have a conversation. Politics is not on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock out here on the West Coast in Americas, and it's barely cooling off now.
Yeah.
The sun barely went down. Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of electrical. There's a lot of static in the lines here.
Oh shit, 801's here. 801's here. Come up here, fucker. 801, come up here, bro.
Where's 801? Oh, there is 801. Shit, 801, man. Rock on, brother. How are you? Good to see you in here, man. Smoke him if you got him.
Yeah. Cheers.
One of the mods will flip up on your channel there. Go ahead and put his channel in. He's got a cool channel.
Shar put his channel in.
Oh, okay. Figures. She knows I can't see chat.
You missed it. Kim was here earlier, bro. You lucked out.
Jay, I get to do something really stupid to my mobility scooter next week.
Oh shit.
I just bought a 900 watt scooter that has a hub motor, and I'm sticking that on the front wheel of my mobility scooter. So while I'm in town and stuff, I can just cruise around, but then when I want to sort of go to the end of the fucking main street, I can just kick it into high gear and just fucking peel that front wheel. Do 40k an hour down the main street. So I'm hot rodding the fuck out of my freaking mobility scooter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
right on, 801. Right on, brother.
Yeah.
So Jay, I was surprised the other day. I actually got a request for me to sing something the other day. And they told me they like my version of the song. I was like, wow.
Cool.
And it wasn't even on one of the channels where I normally do karaoke, but they know I do karaoke, singing.
You'd be like, hey, marijuana, I love. You should
Uh,
do that.
I'd have to practice that. There's a lot of there's a lot of words to that, and it takes breath control.
Yeah.
A lot of breath control.
One and only.
There he is. Hey,
Welcome in. Motor City. Motor City.
Thanks for having me.
Double shot.
Yeah, mate,
Double
yeah.
shot. Motor City. There you go.
I was almost going to text you and tell you to come out here. Come over here.
I think you called me earlier, but I was getting my garden going and shit.
Cool. How's
How
that
you
coming?
doing, Jay Bruce? Good to see you, my brother.
It is good to see you, 801. We're just hanging out. Did a
Oh,
little
we got
jam,
smoke in here.
little jam in here and there. Smoke them up.
G'day, mate.
Bring
Motor
'em up.
in. Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a refill.
Well, I better twist one up, I guess.
Yeah,
Time to burn one.
there you go.
I'm a little mental.
Stop it. Good.
So, Head of Turtle, what's up, dude?
Hey, getting there slowly, brother. As yourself.
I'm doing all right.
Cruising along. Oh, fuck.
What's up, Motor?
You see the Northern Lights, everyone?
Yeah, in fact, we could see it from here this weekend, next weekend.
Whoa.
You know where Deer Creek is? Straight out of Provo, up that canyon.
Oh, yeah,
They
down
have
there.
some good pictures over the lake there, I guess.
Whoa.
I was surprised they could see them that good from. I thought it'd be more extreme northern Utah, but I guess we could see them clear down here the other night. I didn't see it myself.
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet either. I just been hearing about them all over the country and shit. I was wondering if you could see them out there in the desert, in the high desert.
Well, they say that some people did, I guess.
Cool. That's awesome.
And that's a pretty neat effect of nature, you know, to do that. So it's pretty cool. It's like looking at time zones. You know, we're all separated, but you go all the way up to the North Pole, they all meet right there. So, what time is it at the North Pole? It's all the time zones meet right there at the top. Pretty weird to think about.
Yeah.
Closer to the South Pole. Fucking cold where I am.
They took care of that hundreds of years ago. The world decided to go on what's called Greenwich Mean Time, which is there in the London area, so it reverts back to what time it would be in Greenwich Mean Time, which is now UTC.
Oh. Huh.
How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
I'm alive.
Well, that's a good thing. Maybe. I mean, who's to say?
You do any brisket lately?
No, but I went to the store the other day and I got a tri-tip and a flank steak.
Oh, nice. I ain't had a tri-tip for a minute.
Well, I got some ribeyes the other day, but we did those on Mother's Day.
Wow.
I've been working on my garden the last couple of days.
You growing vegetables?
Yeah, I got
Tomatoes.
tomatoes, peppers, uh, got some horseradish, squash, cucumbers.
Nice. That's cool. You grow your own horseradish and you have something to dip your steak in, you know?
Well, I've never done it before. I'm gonna give it a do.
Yeah, just grind it up with the grater and fucking mix some other shit in there, however they make
Yeah,
it. Mayonnaise.
vinegar, some cream. Or, you know, it's okay. I've had it fresh, but creamed is actually better, I think.
Yeah.
Well, a homemade cream, not like Arby's cream
No,
horseradish
not the,
shit.
yeah, the pines or whatever shit. Yeah.
Appreciate the chat. 9 of you still in here. That's
Cool.
excellent. Doesn't work without the chat.
Oh yeah.
Seagulls, citizen, citizen Debs, Teeps. Yeah, yeah. Everybody else is, eh?
Hey, Jay.
What you doing, dude?
Kids have years, blood, sweat, and tears, kind of.
That sound like that too.
Hell yeah, brother.
That was excellent.
Cheers.
Bingo.
Nice.
Right on, right on, right on. So yeah, man. No, 801, man. It's been a while, brother. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, no, it's good to see you too.
I ain't stupid.
Let's
I know
see if
better
we
Good
can
than
listening
get
to you play. It's been a while.
Jordan back up here.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I ain't stupid.
Let's
I
see
know
if
better
we
than
can get.
Sorry about that. I got both devices on. Apologize for that, J Blues.
right through that.
Went and got me
No,
some
you're
pizza.
good. I figured you probably had a
Yeah,
charger.
doctor, you got one thing.
It's all good.
And where's mine?
Yeah, you have to bring enough for everyone, bro.
Well, you guys can cut the two pieces in.
Fuck that. I'll just go on.
Man.
But my son was just saying, "Damn, did you eat all that right there?" Yeah, I did. It came when it was ready.
Have you guys heard of Pizza Hut, right?
Yeah.
They closed them, like 90% of them down here in the Detroit area.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, we went there for it's the first time I went there today in probably 10 years.
Was it
They
worth it?
closed them home.
Yeah,
They are good pizza.
Better
Were
than
you
Tom.
able to leave with both arms and both legs?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was expensive, but
Some big ass sausages on there, bro. They're doing that. Nice.
definitely a thick pizza. The crust is really good. It's kind of if it was the bottom was just a touch, like maybe a minute, 30 seconds more.
Longer, yeah, get
Probably.
that greasy goodness, that crisp on the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. But the crust is great though. And it's soft. It's got a little bit of crisp, but the bottom doesn't.
Yeah.
what brand are these?
It's some Pizza Hut.
He actually went to the actual Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
And he
man.
It
got
was a
out the door
diamond.
with both arms and both legs.
Say,
It's a dine-in too. There's only two of them in the Detroit area.
so maybe that was. But still, you can interpret that in a lot of different ways.
They used to have the pizza bar looking back in the day. We'd go there at
Well,
lunch.
they were a lot better back in the day. I mean, they really went downhill, I would say.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
Wasn't
Back
there
in the, back
wasn't
in
there,
the day, you could eat all week for $25 from the grocery store. Now you can eat all week for $100.
yeah. And that's still bread and bologna. Fuck.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. That's
yeah.
Eat what you
2003
like.
cost me $40 a month to live on. I'd go buy
Yeah.
reduced meat, smoke it all, and put it in my cooler and eat it for a month. Or want to get one of those big long sausages and crap. Then
I
yeah,
made
you
beef
used
liver
to
tonight.
eat pretty cheap.
I fried up some beef liver. I didn't have no onions, but I just breaded it, floured the liver, and I made me some liver.
Liver and onions, though.
I didn't have no onions, so I just seasoned the flour and bread.
That's good.
yeah, brother. I've got the those DiGiorno round, the round ones with the stuffed crust.
Rising crust.
Yeah, those are good. Those are decent.
Those rock.
Those and the brick house ones, the brick oven ones are good too from the
Yep.
DiGiorno.
Them are the two brands
And
I
the
like too.
liver in those as well. Yeah.
It's pizza day. It must have been pizza day yesterday now, but everybody's eating pizza. I think I ate a couple of them today too, if I remember correctly.
No, it's still today.
Yeah, out here it is. Yeah, it's only 9:30 out here. What's my old lady's Friday? So it feels like a Friday for me, even though it's Tuesday.
A lot of high school kids don't cook pizza. Siegel says.
I don't have a cowboy hat, but
I've been ordering from this one place since probably the late 70s, and they just sold out like a couple years ago. I don't order from there anymore. Their sauces changed, their whole recipe changed.
it ain't me. I just went and washed all my shit.
You gotta put some hot sauce on that.
There you go.
Habanero.
Dog's been sitting there waiting.
Oh yeah, they love pizza.
Yeah. He sits at attention and just gives you that stare. Where's mine?
Yeah, we call it pizza crust dog bones.
Yeah, that's basically what he gets.
Yeah.
Grab me one, will you?
You know, I actually had somebody pull over the other day. I'm not bullshitting you. Lady pulled over off 6 Mile just to say, "Wow, you got a nice looking dog there."
They like
like,
dogs.
okay.
Did she have a ring on?
You know what? I'm blind and I couldn't tell, but she was in the car still. She didn't get out. It's like, wow, you just pulled up. She didn't. I don't know. He gets that a lot, though.
That's funny.
On the bottom of a bottle's always dry.
Let's see what we got going on here. Daniel Berry, he's not been feeling good. Shouts out to him.
Oh
Just
man,
seen him.
shout out, brother. Sorry to hear that. Seriously. He
My
goes.
bad. He said he wasn't feeling it tonight. So maybe I said that wrong. I seen his community post. My bad.
Puts a lot of work into his channel.
Yeah. Always comes in, hits that like button, you know.
Here you go, 801. You're here. Can't have you here without a harmonica going into something else. So here you go, brother.
Well,
Hell yeah, bro. I know you got some of that messed up weather. Come on, don't kick me off. There we go.
Doctor, you can't wake up till 9 tomorrow.
what do you mean?
Yeah, still holding. Good. All right.
Oh, there you go. It went Ron. Well, there he did go.
That looked like too many button push.
Well,
I
still
was
have a
here.
couple.
You was
Oh, I didn't.
not.
Right?
So I sat here and smoked all
No, I
Z's
didn't.
pot.
I should have.
That's funny, Ghost.
I'm gonna like know.
What the fuck?
You drinking Coors, anyone?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, come here. What's up? Hey, Daisy. It's all right. Daisy, come here. Come here, Coda. Look, the neighbor's dog just walked in the house to the dog door. My dog didn't like that.
So you drinking that full strength Coors or that? Oh, you're drinking flavored water. Okay.
Yeah. Don't impress me much.
Is it 3-2 or did you get it from the state liquor store?
Well, I was drinking some 5 wives earlier. 5 wives vodka.
Oh shit.
You know, play on polygamy here in Utah. So, I switched to beer to slow down for a minute.
That's
you know.
cool. Yep. I'll probably get me some wine here in a little while. Maybe. Coffee time. Right now I'm brewing a pot of coffee. Okay.
So Ryan, how long you been coming over here?
This is my first time up on panel because I always keep missing J Blues lives.
Oh, okay. Because I've never seen you over here before. And
Yeah.
I come over and see you. I'm like, what the hell?
It's just like you turn me on to my end, and Kim was over there, and I see Kim's channel, and I go over there, and I see you over there too, right? So it's like, yeah. And Kim was here too earlier. That's funny. But yeah.
Well, when I stop by her, I just go there to try to help her out if she has trolls.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. Yeah. Apparently someone was sitting there acting as her or something and blocked a bunch of people, and she's like, I never blocked anyone. She said some post about that. So, like, don't mess with Kim, man. She's a nice lady,
Yeah. Yeah, she means no harm. She
she's
says things once in a while, but that's okay.
I'll be like in a bad mood, and I'll see one of her posts, and it just makes me smile for some reason, Brightens up my day.
Yeah, she's just a human like all of us, She's trying to do her thing.
Well, I don't know. I didn't put him there and say, oh. Yep, sure the fuck that.
Like going over to Myron's too. There's
Your
good
mom
people over there.
Okay, you don't got to move your car in the morning. You can sleep in.
I don't go to that many channels, except down there and stuff.
Maybe we'll like this too.
Or a lot of times I'll lurk, Sometimes I'll I won't feel like going to them. Yeah, I should get my keyboard hooked up. I got one of those ACS ones, J Blues. It's like kind of a cheaper off-brand, but it's like a digital keyboard. It's, not a cool organ. You've heard me play before, I think. I played a few things. This is. I can't find my mouth harp for some reason. I lost it, so my Oscar. I don't know what the hell happened to my harmonica.
Stop looking for it. You'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice. It's an Oscar. It's beautiful. And I still have it in the case because I always keep it in the case, so I know wherever it's at, it's in the case and it's safe. That's all that matters. Hey, what's Bill Clinton's favorite musical instrument?
A Lewinsky.
No, the harmonica.
I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's like the right leg over the shoulder, left leg over the shoulder. Boom, 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 you know.
Shit. Yeah. There we go. Steal me a cup. That's it. Dark roast. What kind of coffee do you drink, Jay Blues?
So I'm just charging my phone. Better than it did at work today. I did it. Hangin.
I like what you bought.
So, bro, you know about that, what is that, star that's gonna take all the energy and then transfer it to the smaller star, that special something with the star that's gonna happen this year, they just don't know when. You guys heard about that?
Like a
Are you
nebula?
talking about that? The one that exploded.
Yeah, and it's a bigger star, and so it sucked up all that energy, and it got too big. So, and there's a little one by it, and it's gonna suck up all that energy. We're supposed to be able to see it with our naked eyes, you know, in the sky. They just don't know when it's gonna happen.
Isn't that like a nebula? Isn't it called a nebula? Isn't that an exploding star called a nebula?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah,
There's a live
Neutron
feed.
star.
There's a 24/7 live feed on that right now.
with what?
There's a live feed on that star.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're watching it, yeah.
And then you have visible in the southwest, down here between 7 p.m. and 11. You can very, very comfortably see the Devil's Comet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that comet that's going around.
When Mark, like the Haley-Bot comet thing, you know, when Mark Twain was born, that's when the comet went over, and when he died, that's when the comet went over again. The Haley-Bot comet, the Haley's comet, or whatever it's called. Haley's comet, not Haley bot. That's a different comment. So the comment you're talking about is called the Devil's Comment.
Yeah, yeah, that one is extremely visible. I mean, it
Cool.
if you look with just your eyes at it, when you see it looks like a cluster of stars, but when
Oh,
You
once you
might
put the camera on it and zoom in, that's when you realize, wow, that's
you might have to
fireball.
get outside the halo of the metro areas, light pollution in all these metro
yeah,
areas to
yeah,
see it
good.
really good.
Yeah, get in a field or up on a mountain type thing. Yeah, in the woods at least. Well,
Because every metro area has a light pollution halo that prevents us from seeing things like those of us that live in the middle of nowhere.
yeah,
Yeah, we got some pretty good. I don't. What they call them where you can actually where it's dark, but it's good to see the skies. I guess we have a few of those in Utah here. But even just getting God 30 miles away up in the mountains, you see a lot more stars than you will down here in the valley.
Oh yeah, if you're in the valley, you're sort of stuck. But we're getting ready to do our annual pilgrimage to see where the snow's at, and part of that'll be at night. We're trying to pick a clear night so we can like got the stars even better than where I'm at. When you're on top of the mountain chain, there's nothing better.
Oh
But you can still pick out the halos of all the of all the bigger towns. The
yeah,
little small ones like where I live, you can't see it doesn't have a halo. Everybody's fighting the internet connection tonight. You see that, Jay?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's the first that I've ever noticed. And what it is, it's like uh, a millisecond of a black bar right across the center of your square.
Well, Shar says she's fighting the internet. We know Motor's been fighting it. There's everybody's fighting it.
Yeah, I switched to
I,
mobile data. My Wi-Fi kept cutting on us.
I actually have fiber optics to my house, so I haven't noticed. But I bet you they can't listen to Coast Radio and see if they're talking about Bigfoot tonight.
Oh yeah, George Nori, huh?
I'm an Art Bell guy. George
Oh
is like a replacement. There's no comparison. But yeah, George Norrie took over for Art Coast to
yeah.
Coast.
Or like George Knapp, he's pretty cool too. He plays a lot of good music. George Knapp does. I haven't listened to that for ages though.
That reminds me back like 2000 during the Olympics when they were here in Salt Lake. I drove for the newspaper agency, 7 days a week, and it was nights. And yeah, I listened to those guys.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of times there's a lot of good topics.
I actually called Art from a fire once,
Whoa.
and we talked for quite a while about the fires and what was going on with fires, and he had some pretty good questions. But that was back in the days when they used to laugh at us saying there was no such thing as a fire NATO. Now that they have video, everybody's like, I guess they weren't lying to us.
Oh, yeah. Just
No
like
shit. Why would we make something up?
just like dust devils, people don't believe in dust devils till you get caught in one. Yeah.
Sure, it's no big thing. Sure, I mean, when it's it's look at it just an easy Tuesday night. Where I think it's Tuesday, or at least that's what they told us. So,
I don't
um,
know. Mine said it was Tuesday today, so I think it might be Tuesday. 801s,
yeah,
did yours say it was Tuesday today?
Well, fuck, we're in June already. Well, I don't know what you guys are
Yeah,
talking
bro. What? No, we're not. We're still in May. Oh shit, we are in June. Are
It's
we in June?
Wednesday now,
No,
right?
yeah, it was Wednesday at Myron's. That's all I know. When I was at Myron's, it was Wednesday.
What day? No, it's May 14th. It ain't June yet.
It's
Oh,
not May 14th. It's only the 13th.
Art Bell. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's badass.
oh yeah, I love that one too. We used to park our fire van to where we could hear it at night.
What the fuck is going on? There we go. I think it was my son's speaker Bluetooth. He's doing. He's not even in here.
What?
So,
Hi, Jackie.
He's not here either.
Oh. Who is that chick yelling?
It was something my son's phone on a speaker that came on his phone.
Oh, that was. I thought Jackie was yelling at me.
No.
I was like, oh shit. What did one do now?
It's my house anyway. I mean, good to see you guys, though.
Oh,
Except for Ryan, I see him. Talk to him all the time.
Fuck. I did something to one of my ribs and it fucking hurts now when I cough. So every cough it sucks. Like if you hurt your back, it feels like that, man, my rib. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like that top rib right next to the collarbone and into the collarbone. It's like that top rib. It's like a muscle tendon. I don't know. That's been hurting me for about a week or so.
So
Because I used
let's
to
see.
be able to, there used to be this thing I go
Motor, I know. Motor's down in the chat.
Oh.
I haven't even seen him for a minute.
Yeah, let's see.
he's been having trouble with the phone.
Yeah.
Well,
I only cut off because my fingers.
Yeah, we'll go to about 3 hours. I mean, it's everyone else was getting up early. I know I got to get up early.
Oh, yeah, it is a weeknight. Oh, yeah.
yeah, you guys better.
Only because the FedEx truck did not show up all day today. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But then it was also raining really heavy here all day. So it's like, all right, that's cool. Why have 4 new ATs offloaded off the FedEx truck and leave them out in the rain? Kind of sucks. So, new tires. So, they will be here in the morning.
Wasn't me.
All right.
That's me. I gotta go outside. That's my neighbor. Tell me come outside.
Hey, mind if I sing one, Jay?
I was going to say, now's the time to do it, brother. You go right ahead. As a matter of fact, here, let me tell you, I'm going to shut my cam off.
It's in the backstage, the instrumental to it.
Yep. There we go. All
Alright.
right.
Hope I
Whenever
don't
you're ready, I'm going to
hope
mute my mic, brother. Go for it.
hope I don't screw this up. Let me adjust
You
something
know
here.
what they say, you got to live with it if you did, so don't worry about it.
Oh well, hey. Put my style on it, right? Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places. On the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
All right, brother.
Excellent.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
I,
man.
I'm starting to rock that song with my own little style to it, and you know, what I mean. Eventually, you sing one or get requested to sing it enough, something becomes yours. You put your own style to it.
Good job. Broke fishing. That's how we
Thank
roll
you.
here. I like that. Citizen Debs was playing along.
What's been stuck in my head all day? Had to sing it somewhere, Jay.
Now you're gonna have it stuck in my head, man.
Yeah, it's a cool song. All
Yeah.
right, it's a good song. I think that was in A minor. I don't know.
It's Chris Stapleton.
I
Yeah,
heard of him, but I don't really listen like that much now.
Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. Yeah, Jay. You guys should cover that, Jay.
no,
You and
you're
Doc.
gonna cover it with me.
You
All
and
right.
Dr. Nick should do that
No, you're gonna
song.
cover that. No, that's
No,
an
you guys should.
icon. No, every show
I'll
now you can
sing.
do
I'll
that.
sing it. I'll sing it. But you guys should get together and put together the background music,
Yeah, it'd
because
be
I
like
know
a
that
check.
I could sit here and sing that song without the music backed. I need a little. Just I get some of the lyrics. Sometimes I put one lyric ahead of the other lyric, but I got that song down. I think that would be really cool. You guys put some really blue J Blues and Dr. Nick into that song. I think, yeah, I'll sing to it. I used to hate singing, but now I just like the only thing I can do some days to get through. Funny how that message was sent to me too, huh?
You can't top that.
I actually was singing to myself in the grocery store last time I went in, and a lady my age walked by and goes, "Nice." I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sitting here." I didn't realize I was doing it, just doing something to keep my mind focused, and I
Yeah.
didn't realize she accident actually complimented me. I was like, "Whoa." Oh shit, I was loud enough they could hear me. I was just thought I was just sort of singing in my head.
Yeah, that'll be the show song, the mascot song.
There you go.
It's why we're all here, broke.
I know. I have a lot of fun over here.
Yeah. It's good vibes here.
Plus, I have fun seeing you laugh when me and Citizen Z are having fun giving each other a hard time.
That's right. That's that right.
He got to me. He got to me with that last video he dedicated in my direction. You know the one I'm talking about, Jay.
Right on. So let's see. Don't go. Nobody go anywhere here. We've been going 3 hours, and I'm not going to solo my screen, but everyone that came in this chat tonight and hung out had a little live playing. Um, I'd like to do some more of that, more and more. And current works that I work on, it's not like the average stuff. It's um, soundtrack kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
let that play in the background in live mode like it is right now. And just welcome into my place. It's could be anywhere, and doesn't work without you guys in the chat. And you've all always been supportive. I know who's here. I know who's new, and I know when there's not so new. And um, we all come here for the same reason: smoke them up, drink them up, hang out, little tunes going. And everybody just be themselves, and I appreciate that. So we'll let this jam and just go ahead, panel. So you can let that. We'll just let that play out, and we'll see you guys on the green room in a couple of days. I know Dr. Nick's going live, and I'm gonna probably just restream it. Well, I don't have to. We'll figure it out. However we do it. Looking forward to that, and 801, hang in there for me there. And
I'm
Ryan,
back. Yeah, I had a neighbor stop by.
I'm going to say good night to the chat. Everyone in the chat, Shar, Citizen Dabs, Priceless, Beautiful, Seagull. And I know Ghost Eagle, you're in there. And let's see, if I missed anybody, yell at me next time. I love all you guys. Peace and love, y'all. We're out of here.
Have a good night. Thanks for having me.